Hello, Just Too Good here, and it's Luigi time.
This is the new Adventures with Luigi starter core set from LEGO Super Mario, which has a total of 280 pieces, 4 characters, and retails for $60 in the United States, where this releases August 1st around the world. I got mine a little bit early as it had an early release in Japan, I think July 10th. Let's see what's inside. We got a quick start guide, a bunch of bags of pieces, and I believe this house is Lego Luigi. Let's see what's inside though. Oh, there he is. I can see the hair just popping out. Oh no. Oh no, mine had his hand disconnected. There's Luigi. Let's see, does he turn on or do I need to put the batteries in? All right, I gotta get them all set up. And the Luigi minifigure works like the Mario one, where you're gonna need a separate screwdriver not included to remove the back, and then put in those AAA batteries, which are also not included with the set. You gotta make sure you buy those with the starter set. Which, yeah, Lego Luigi looks freaky, but once you turn them on, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's my first time turning them on. Let's get those pieces from the first bag, and voila. Luigi is completed with his trousers from that first bag, as well as the 1x1s at the ears and the 1x1s on the trousers there. But let's take a closer look at this figure with his brother Mario. Here's Lego Luigi all completed, where you take those 1x1s from that bag and put them on the trousers, as well as his ears there. Of course, the hat on those 4 studs up top. But this design is a little bit bigger than Lego Mario when you compare them side to side. If you see, he's just a bit taller, which is accurate to the character, and I like that. But they both have the same functions in terms of detecting colors and detecting these action tiles. But look at the two brothers side to side, and you can mix and match their torsos as well. We turn Mario on. Isn't this a weird sight? Actually, if you put their hats on the respective character, this actually looks a lot like the Smash Mario with those darker blue overalls. And this looks like a more classic Mario with those lighter blue overalls, or classic Luigi. And I guess I should make it clear, but the Lego Mario minifigure is not included. That comes in his own starter set. But if you don't know the functions in terms of the jumps and everything, Lego Mario and Luigi can jump just by lifting them up like this. And Lego Mario and Luigi react to different color tiles and bricks. So if you put them on a yellow one, there's that desert backdrop. Purple gives them poison. Green is for grass. The blue is for water. The red is for lava. And then they have this new one, which is a tower background, and that's when they go on this specific color of tan, which is interesting. I call it the airship background because it kind of doubles as that as well. But if you don't get the purpose of these electronic Lego Mario Luigi figures, there's a course building system where you could build your own Lego Mario courses, where these 2x2 tiles interact with the Lego Mario and Luigi figures. Those are not stickered pieces that you put on, but stickers applied at the factory level. But anyways, there's starter pipes where putting them on this starter tile starts the course, and then putting them on this gold tile ends the course. And there's not really a way to lose. It all matters about how many coins you get, and really the game is up to your imagination, but that's how I determine it. And by defeating enemies and getting power-ups and everything, you get more coins. And that adds to your total at the end. And depending on how fast you beat the level, adds more coins to the total too. And with Lego Luigi released, there's a 2-player function. By pressing that Bluetooth button at the back on both of the brothers, the two will connect.
Hello, Luigi. Hi, Mario.
It's adorable to see them talk to each other. And now you have that little connection ribbon there. But by starting the level, you can defeat enemies together. So let's say you beat this enemy. If Luigi defeats it as well, there'll actually be a bonus in coins. You see how there's a little thumbs up there? That's cute. There you go, more bonus. But when one player finishes a level, there's a little countdown, And if they reach the countdown in time, they'll get extra coins. If not, it's no big deal. And you guys share a coin count. So if you're looking for some competitive two-player play, you don't really need to connect the two. You would just need to do the courses on your own time, right? So they don't really need to be connected for competition. But if you want to play together, it's a nice connection feature. But let's take a look at the other parts of the level and the build. Because the set also comes with 3 brick-built characters, which are a Pink Yoshi, a Bone Goomba, and Boom Boom. The design for Boom Boom is pretty good, though I don't like the arms, where they use these gray 1x2s modified with the cup there for the mini ball joints. And that just shows through the orange there. It doesn't really look that good. It looks almost like a robot Boom Boom arm. But other than that, like I said, the rest looks pretty good with this printed 1x2, this print right here on that rounded 2x4 tile, and this 2x3 tile at the bottom for that belly part. Those are all nice prints. And then you got that spine shell at the back that they use for Spinies, and also that 2x2 action tile. This does have those mini ball joints for some posability with the arms, which makes sense because these kind of thrash around. And it does look better when you have them at a resting pose like this. And to defeat Boom Boom, it takes a total of 8 hits. And gives you some coins. For the Bone Goomba, this isn't an exclusive character, but an exclusive version of this enemy. We got this character in Blind Bag Series 2 for LEGO Mario, but that one had a regular 2x2 of just the resting feet. This one has 1 foot forward, which is a new piece for 2021, this Summer Wave. I really like how that looks with it just stepping forward. Other than that, there's a 1x3 print right there of that jumper plate, and also a 2x2 print with the face at the front. And like I said earlier, these action tiles right here are stickers applied at a factory, but when the LEGO Luigi character reads that, you get 1 coin. This set gives us our second Yoshi. This one's a pink Yoshi instead of a green Yoshi. We got green Yoshi with the LEGO Mario's House set last year. This design I just love seeing in LEGO form, where these pieces just come together so well at the back with the reds here and the shell. And that is the regular feet piece I was talking about before with the Bone Goomba. This is without the foot stepping forward. Either way, we have the action tile at the front there. And what this does is if LEGO Luigi or Mario reads it,
Hello there. Hi.
you get coins, but you also get this pink Yoshi power-up. Stepping on enemies can kill them in 1 swoop. But then again, some enemies it doesn't really work. Where you look at Boom Boom, and Pink Yoshi's too scared to slurp him up in 1 bite. Other than that, there's not too much else to cover with the pink Yoshi figure. I like getting those arms in pink. I also like getting that 1x2 print and that 1x2 print for the eyes at the back. So there's 2 different 1x2 prints. Oh, and with the pink Yoshi power-up, jumps sometimes have those Yoshi sounds. And also, the power-up lasts for probably about a minute. And once it goes away, if you jump on this tile again, you'll just get extra coins. But the build of the set is all separate, and they give you a bag of extra plates so that you can make your own course out of all these separate parts. Which we already got a pretty good look at this part here, but this does have the tube piece again, that print of the flag with the Bowser face on it, the start and goal action tiles, which are really nice to get, again, because if you've lost those since the starter set, though getting extras don't really provide a benefit to the course building system. Another mystery block, which has 1x2s on each side, and that 2x2 action tile at the top. But this next build caught my eyes in the initial pictures with this seesaw-like design. Now this has 4 different action tiles. You have 2 on these, 1 at the top, and then 1 right at the bottom. And this is one that is really meant for 2 players, because it's fun having both of them on there and balancing out each other to see who stays on the longest. It seems like Luigi won that one. But you can see the seesaw-like appearance on the factory applied sticker on the action tile, or I guess technically an action plate. And the music that plays when Mario Luigi is on there is the World 8 music from Super Mario Bros. 3. And the Technic pins really help with that mechanism. And at the top has that same action tile, so you could have one of them spinning like this. The bottom also has this action tile, which is different from those other ones. And this one, if you have one of the figures there, it makes that clockwork-like sound, which I think was used with the Master Your Adventure block modifier. Add a figure at the top, and that provides another challenge of keeping the minifigure at the top in place. And it looks like Mario lost that one. And the original starter set had this separate build, much like this design, but instead it was a cloud. And basically it was meant so that you could put a minifigure on and then they could just go to the end goalpost. Well, they have the same design here, but with a more clockwork-like appearance, where you have that 2x2 action tile in the middle there and a mechanism to have this spin around. But it serves as nice transportation, but even more so, you can attach it to that whole mechanism and just add on and make your own games with that seesaw design and everything there. And then there's some more tower-like builds, as well as some random plates. But let's put our own course together. So here's the course I made. Okay, it's not one of my best, but let's do this. And we'll start with the tube right here.
Here we go.
Talk to Yosh.
Hello there.
I wanted to use this seesaw mechanism as almost like an elevator to get to this top platform. And then knock Boom Boom from that tower. The mystery block. Well, I should have got it from the seesaw, but whatever, you get the point. And then, let's see how many coins I got.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and the final verdict. We already got a pretty good look at the box at the beginning. For this quick start guide, though, they have these very simple instructions for starting up the set. But there's also an advertisement of some of those new sets, which is what I'm more interested in. And that advertisement can be found right here. Can't wait to get my hands on these other sets, though I do have one more set. Can you guess which one it is? Well, you'll see a review about it very soon. So overall, this course building system is hard to rate sets within because a lot of people just don't like it. You prefer minifigures over this, then this is not for you. But you do get some great brick-built characters if you are not a fan of the course building system. But if you are a fan of the course building system, what this adds is 2-player capability between Mario and Luigi, as well as some interesting new characters like Boom Boom, variants of existing characters like Pink Yoshi and a walking bone Goomba, the Seesaw build, which I think is the star of all the builds here. The rest of the build is a lot like the last starter set, which I think is fine. You have basically the same amount of value between these two. But yeah, I think this set is hard to rate from a LEGO fan perspective and easier to rate from a LEGO Mario course builder fan perspective because there's some great additions to that system. But it's so different from other LEGO sets, it's hard to really put a place. But if you bought just this set for $60 and you built out of the box, I think you would get a nice value. Whether you're a kid or adult, I think building courses is fun where it integrates the LEGO system of these building bricks, but also takes this interesting electronic system that's so new to this theme. And having that LEGO Luigi figure right out of the box provides an interesting course experience with the Seesaw build, Boom Boom, Yoshi, and Bone Goomba. So if all things considered, if you just bought this set for $60, I'd rate this set a 7 out of 10, where I think it's on the higher end of LEGO play experiences. I love the electronic figures here and how they interact with LEGO bricks, and I like making courses, and I like how this inspires kids and adults to play and build. It's not just a display piece. But that's my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you agree or disagree. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.